So how do you review the performance of the different goals and objectives and key results that a person has during the performance review cycle? So let me show you exactly that. As you remember in other videos we have discussed templates and question banks. What we can do is we can just create a goal-enabled template instead of a normal review template. So of course you fill your basic information, you pick up whichever normal regular questions that you have which are not of of type targets and so on. Once you add these basic questions, and you can always edit these questions again, you then define one single question that will be asked per goal that is part of someone's performance review. So you can also define what is the rating scale for which you will be able to judge the management or the achievement of a particular goal by an individual, both on a self-rating basis as well as a manager rating basis, as well as any other rating that you have defined. So as you can see, say if you define a question like this and a rating scale like this, and you can say whether you want to allow comments or not. Once you submit it, this same question will be asked and this same rating scale will be applied to each and every goal that is there as part of every person's KRA, right? So once the template is created, then you can go to the overview and start, say for example, Sachin is part of a performance review cycle. So as a reviewer, either say for self-review or as a manager review, if I start this cycle, what will happen is I can answer the general questions that I had, and after the basic questions are finished, you will see all the goal related questions and the rating scale that I defined will also show up here, and you will be able to see what is the percentage completion in terms of 100% completion against the key result targets that was set for a particular goal. And both the reviewee and the reviewer can rate themselves or rate the reviewee on whatever scale that you have defined. And it gets even better because it's not only the simple average of all the goals that are there, but in the last step, say these were all the goals that were part of the review cycle for this particular individual. You can then change the weights as the need case may be, and the individual rating will then have a weighted average score. So for every individual, you can either for a self-review or for a manager review put a weighted average score down for each goal achievement that they have. Alright, so that's it. Thank you.